Not sure why I split up Bama, but instead of saying ripping, I just said riping. So that's the kind of night I'm having. All right, everybody has been shared to. Send you a box. Everyone has been shared to. I think I've got the right sizes out and ready. My first case of National Treasures for the year, so I'm going to need a little refresher on sizes, so bear with me if I'm a little slow grabbing the right size top loaders. More than likely not easy, but you know, it's a fun chase regardless. All right, good luck, everybody. Box number 1. We got 2, 3, and 4 up top. I gotta have some more. Oh. One thing I didn't think I was looking for. Don't vominos me, sir. Well, we got a booklet in the first one. Box 1. You bet. All right, good luck, everybody. Off the rip out of 60, Harold Fanning. That is going to be going to the other category. Going to CD. Nope. If it's not going in there, it's got to go in the 108 is my guess. Or it's going to go to 79. 79. 30 out of 60. Bowling Green Legend. It's the only kind that Bowling Green makes. $45 out of 75 on the big old patch. Penn State at Micah Parsons. I thought that was Abdul Carter. Penn State going to Bama. Going to Bama. All right, these I'm going to put in 108s. He's no Myles Garrett, but he's still pretty good. Card 3. Campus Treasures. Woo! 14 out of 15. Hell yeah. Patty Mahomes. Bang, bang, bang. He ain't gonna hit. Washed. Nice to Daisy. 14 out of 15. We'll take Patrice. We'll take Patrice. Ooh, I grabbed 2 here, didn't I? Out of 99. Deion Sanders for Florida State. I got him made by someone. If I can find the information on him, I can get him to you. It's been a while. Deion Sanders. 85 out of 99. Focus up. Is that Jeremiah Smith? Damn, that's sick. Ohio State, that's a nice hit. That's a banger, Howard. Jeremiah Smith, the 99 on the RPA. Or the PPA, the prospects. Yeah, he's pretty solid. I like Jeremiah Smith. Nice hit, Howard. Out of 99, 93 out of 99. I told Karen today that I really wanted to hit this because of his auto. I love it. Ricky Williams on the patch auto. Out of 99. Sticky icky. There you go, no chase. I just love the auto. It's fantastic. National treasures. Is that Will? It's always Will Johnson. True RPA to 99. 86 on print. I did recognize that pretty quick. It is a little disappointment on that. I was really hoping that was Colson Loveland. We'll still take it, Ben. I'm not sure if you're awake or not, but we'll take it. This one's a little bit thicker than we get our booklet on the bottom. Flawless, I think. Riley Leonard, flawless, 11 out of 25 for Notre Dame. Nobody wanted him. Flawless. Nice hit, Mustang. On the close. Nice hit, brother. Next size up. Nice hit on Riley. We'll take flawless. I love flawless in these. And then we have our booklet. Natty Treasures. Oh, it's not even going to be the team on this one. 11 first down print out of 11. This is the FOTL exclusive. Jalen Royals, Utah State. I believe Utah State was part of the All Others. Let me take a look here. Utah State, part of the All Others, going to CD. Kansas City Chief. Kansas City Chief. Jalen Royals, All Others. I'll take that. I don't think he's doing a whole lot there. I don't even know if Teagan's in here. A little bit, DP, a little bit. I'll have to figure these out later. All right, box number 1 in the books. We had, what, 6? We had 9 cards. We had 1 extra for the FOTL. We'll take that. Box number 2. That one's got more than 1 booklet. I feel pretty confident in that. This thing is thicker than a Snicker. Heavier than a Chevy. A booklet was Jalen Royals on the FOTL out of 11, first down print. You are one lucky man if you've heard that. Thicker than a Snicker. This thing is... We got our handful. Oh yeah, we gotta have more than... Whoa, we only got one booklet in here? This is a thick box for one booklet. Thicker than a Snicker, heavier than a Chevy. That's how you know it's good. I would love a 101 Shield. That would make my week. Up first, Michigan still doing its thing. Out of 75, Will Johnson again. I can't stop hitting Will Johnson. It's impossible. Will Johnson lives... It's a terrible top loader bike. Is that Bama? Number 1. Kool-Aid McKinstry, 3 out of 11 on the rookie 2024. 2024, that's a sick patch. Nice hit, Bama. Love that patch on that card. Nice hit, brother. Right golfer. There's some demons in the closet there. Ohio State rookie Travion Henderson. We got 13 out of 49 on the patch. Ohio State. That's not what I'm looking for. This is. Yeah, a little wild, not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put that in there. Jeremiah Smith was out of 99. Correct. Put you in here. I'm not sure if you were in here or not, Bama, but you had a nice out of 11 first off the line 2024 Kool-Aid. Brain's not working. Technically, I think when it comes to National Treasures, where is it? That's more of the true, I believe. I don't know, they change it. I don't think there's necessarily a true. I think it's kind of ruined in the hobby now. It's always different. Oh, no. National Treasures rookie. Skettaboo. 20 out of 25. Arizona State. Who grabbed Arizona State in this one? No, Chase. I said no, Chase. I thought there was ink on there. Karen has them. She told me to only message her if it's big, though, so it's got to have ink. It does, too. That's nice. That's a true, I believe. Auto on the bottom. 67 out of 99 for Dylan Raiola. She was just telling me all day today. She's gotten in like 8 cases, and she has yet to hit a Raiola. Raiola's been avoiding her. She'll be happy with that. That's good. I'm not going to message her, but... We got Flawless up next after this one. Michael Williams out of 99 on the true 70 on print. What an auto. Real original for Georgia. This is part of the all others. This is the only person that signs for Georgia. Drives me nuts. Seven out of 15 on the Flawless. Yes. Florida State, Dalvin Cook. That's sweet. You were talking me down on him too, Keith. Dalvin Cook, Florida State. Talking me down on him too. I tell you, why let you get away with these things? Nice hit, brother. What's up, Ari? Two out of 10. Is that Bama? Oh, that's a gross Milrow. Bama, nice hit. Rose Bowl game patch, on card, RPA. Out of 10, Milrow. Nice hit, my man. A couple of Bama boys up there in the middle row. All right, now we got booklet. Purple. This is going to be LSU out of 11. Will Campbell or Mason Taylor? Mason Taylor. LSU. Who grabbed LSU in this? Bama again. Nice hit. Nice hit. Mason Taylor. 6 out of 11. Bama's feasting so far. All right, solid first half. I can't complain. I know some people can. Only 32 cards, and we've sold... I mean, with the all others and everything, there's 36 teams, so it's impossible that everyone's going to be happy. It's impossible. Even less possible than normal hobby. Not as thick, but still a little thicker than the first box. Another booklet in this one. I wouldn't mind seeing an RPA out of 11 rather than a booklet. Think so? I'll say, yeah, Bama's not going to keep them there. They have such a high standard, though. It's kind of unfortunate for anyone that goes in there. Up first, Matthew Golden out of 60. 4 out of 60 for Texas. Go to No Chase. Just in time. $12 out of 49. Will Howard. A little two-color patch. Ohio State, as always, slaps. They never fail. Flawless up next after this one. National Treasures. Bama Milrow again. 10 out of 25. Maybe that's why Thomas. Maybe that's why people are running him as NFL. 10 out of 25. But then again, there's two Milrows, kind of essentially the same teams. Flawless again. Ooh, that's kind of sweet. Out of 15, 8 out of 15. Sam, leave it. Going to No Chase. Good pickup, brother. No, AZ's not liking that one. Nice Samuel. Nice Samuel. This one's kind of thick too. 6 out of 10. Caleb Johnson. Nice hit for Iowa. Iowa State going to 405. 6 out of 10. On the old Cheez-It. On the old Cheez-It. He's not in here either, I don't believe. Jalen Royals again on the all others. On the rookie patch auto, 42 out of 75. Why are we doubling up on so many players here? We got patch, and then we have a booklet, not the one on the back. Just good. Oregon, maybe out of 99. Tez Johnson. Definitely take that. Take something for you. Out of 99. 57 out of 99. Going to Thomas. It's something. It's definitely something. And we got out of 11. 8 out of 11 on the back. FOTL. Who the hell is that? Savion Williams, TCU. One of the cheapest teams. Teagan, I talked him into it. I'll find a Packers fan and they'll buy that for sure. Meanwhile, Deadpool's losing it here. All these purple teams, and it's not. Yep. Last box, Magic. Good luck, everybody. I was kind of hoping a throwback, too, for Penix or Rome. We got a thickie. I wouldn't mind a plate or something. Not thick. Not thick. I completely forgot about how they did NC Collegiate. The FOTL just says an out of 11. It's almost always an auto, but they don't say auto in the on the Panini website, which I find to be strange, but usually they like to milk all the free advertising you can get. Hey, Dylan Gabriel, 7 out of 10. Oregon getting a little love in these last couple boxes. What's his jersey in college? I'm not sure if that's a jersey match or not. I doubt it's 7, but... Oh, we got 2 cards here. Number 2, Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams in 99, 87 on print. I like that color for you, Keith. Marion Hampton to 75 on the jumbo tablecloth. That is true. That is true. That's cool. Tyler Warren and Abdul Carter, 4 to 75 for Penn State. Going to Bama. I don't think he is, Big Nick. I think he's Bowman. 44 to 49. We haven't had a Kyle McCord yet. There he is. Syracuse, part of the All Others. Once again, All Others smack. They always smack. This one's pretty thick. I hope it's another flawless. It is flawless. Good luck, everybody. Is that Taj Brooks? Raheem Sanders, 8 out of 10 for South Carolina. Who grabbed them for stupid cheap? 7-6. Nice hit, brother. Raheem Sanders, flawless out of 10. Nice hit, 7-6. That's clean. All right, a couple left. My hopes of 101 are very high right now. Out of 49, 22 out of 49. Our boy Will Johnson. You see how the card gods were like, don't take the Will Johnson off the stand, all right? It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. I can't get around the man. Oh, we got a flawless autograph to 3 on the back, guys. We got an out of 10 here. Looks like it's a Texas. Quinn. Of course it is. Nice patch, though. Nice patch, though. Going to Texas. Going to No Chase. Nice hit, brother. Not who we wanted to see there, but we'll take that. Then we do have a flawless to 3 FOTL exclusive on the back. Jersey match, 3 out of 10. AZ, you got a Peyton Manning to 15 up there. Pink flawless. Wow. Arizona State, first on print of 3 scat. No chase. Bang, 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 brother. Bang, 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 my friend. Nice hit. CTE special. That's clean. That's the patch they put in there for out of 3, though. That's sad. Sick. So we had 3 booklets, guys. We had Tez Johnson to 99. We had Mason Taylor, 6 out of 11. And then we had a Jalen Royals to 11. Quinn Ewers to 10, jersey match. Will Johnson to 49. Will Johnson to 99. Kyle McCord to 49. Out of 75, Tyler Warren and Abdul Carter. Amarion Hampton out of 75. Ryan Williams to 99. Dylan Gabriel, 7 out of 10. Jalen Royals RPA to 75. Right, No Chase? Came in clutch, man. Out of 25, Jalen Millero. Will Howard to 49. Matthew Golden to 60. Michael Williams to 99 RPA. Scattaboo to 25. Travion Henderson to 49. Will Johnson for the 3rd time in the case. Out of 75. Deion Sanders to 99. Abdul Carter, nope. Micah Parsons to 75. And Harold Fanning to 60. And then up on our stand, dude, Arizona State slapped in this case. We got Mr. Patty Mahomes, 14 out of 15. We had a Savion Williams FOTL RPA to 11. Sam Leavitt out of 15 on the Flawless patch auto, rated prospects. Raheem Sanders RPA on the Flawless to 10. Caleb Johnson RPA on the Cheez-It patch to 10. Out of 11, Kool-Aid on the 2024 rookie. Jalen Millero RPA to 10. Nice Rose Bowl patch. Sticky Ricky Williams on the patch auto to 99. Jeremiah Smith on the rated prospects auto patch out of 99. Rayola to 99 on the RPA. We had a Dalvin Cook to 15 on the patch auto flawless. A Riley Leonard flawless to 25 on the patch auto. And the big boy at the very, very end. First on print to 3 scat on the Flawless Pink FOTL RPA. Honestly, this stack right here is really good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 3 booklets. 16. 16 of all the 32 cards were very, very good. Great patches. A lot of out of 10s. It was a good case. Not overly spread out,